Happening right now, jury selection is underway in the rape trial of two former Vanderbilt University football players. Brandon Vandenberg and Corey Beatty are accused of raping a female student back in 2013. The intense publicity of the case could slow jury selection. Already this morning, some jurors have told the judge they've been following all the developments in the media. We've also learned former Vandy head coach James Franklin will not be called as a witness. Jury selection is expected to take about 2 days. We've been covering this case since the first arrest, and we'll stay on it until a verdict comes down. You can watch live gavel-to-gavel coverage both on News Channel 5 Plus and newschannel5.com. One person is dead this morning after a shooting in Goodlettsville. It happened around 10 o'clock last night at this Motel 6 off of Long Hollow Pike. Goodlettsville police say the victim was rushed to the hospital but later died. Right now, no charges have been filed, but a person is in custody. Authorities have not released the identity of the victim because next of kin has not been notified. The driver who hit and killed someone driving the wrong way down I-65 is now facing serious charges. Police say DeLois Beasley was driving drunk in the wrong direction on I-65 North near Madison yesterday morning when she slammed into a Corvette head-on, killing the driver. A passenger survived. Beasley is being treated for serious injuries, but once she's released, investigators say she'll be charged with vehicular homicide. France is deploying 10,000 soldiers and 5,000 extra police officers to protect the country from another terror attack. This after Islamist militants killed 17 people last week. Alfonso Van Marsh has the latest from London.
French security teams are on high alert at Jewish schools and other sites after an Islamist militant killed 4 Jewish hostages at a Paris market Friday. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited the site of the siege and consoled Paris's grieving Jewish community. I am very sad, this woman says. Netanyahu joined France's president and other world leaders in Paris Sunday for a rally against terrorism that drew more than 1 million people. Demonstrators held pencils in tribute to the journalist killed when 2 gunmen stormed the offices of Charlie Hebdo, a satirical newspaper that mocked Islam and other religions. The French are vowing to stand up to the terrorists.
The best way to fight against these people is to show absolutely no fear.
Je suis Charlie, I am Charlie remains the rallying call in support of Charlie Hebdo. Editors of the paper plan to print about 20 times their usual run this week, publishing 1 million copies. Alfonso Van Marsh, CBS News.
A major breakthrough in the investigation into what brought down Air Asia Flight 8501. Both black boxes have now been found. Teams raised the data recorder from the bottom of the Java Sea early this morning. They're still working to recover the cockpit voice recorder, which is nearby, but lodged beneath heavy wreckage more than 100 feet deep. The plane crashed 2 weeks ago during a short flight to Singapore. And big doings all in the name of the possum down in the heart of Lower Broad. This is a live look where the new George Jones Museum will be at near First Avenue and Broadway. George's widow Nancy will be revealing plans and drawings for this multi-level event space in just a few minutes. She's got a big vision for the 44,000 square foot museum, which will include a restaurant, gift shop, rooftop bar, and music venue. She secured the spot that used to be Graham Central Station a while ago and wants fans to have a special place to keep her husband's memory alive. We'll show you more of the plans later today on News Channel 5.